everybody, and welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Adam, at your service, and with me today I have Clemens.
Hello there.
John.
Greetings, normies.
And Julius.
Hey.
And we decided to tease you guys today with some more merely the setups, where you have these interesting stories, either good or bad, but they don't actually go anywhere. So we can only wonder what could have been.
If only.
You guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
So let's just jump into it.
Yeah, we start with wrestling. So
Yes! I'm a huge wrestling fan. I'm all ready for this.
AJ Punk song fix by Hey It's Bells. A whole bunch of AJ Punk song fix all in one place. Ideas welcome and needed.
Please, I need ideas. I don't have any of my own.
They tell me that they're all here, but are they all here?
Hey, everyone.
AS for all the wrestlers, I don't know.
Hey everyone, Bella here with a tweet for you all. I have some writer's block. What a nice tweet.
This person needed to have
Thanks
Twitter.
for sharing your writer's block with me.
What writer doesn't have writer's block?
Most of them.
So
Sorry.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a story with chapters of one-shots. The one-shots will be song fix.
Ooh.
So ready, I'm ready.
Leave in the reviews what songs you want me to use and maybe I will do them. But there are rules. Rules for songs. They have to be in English.
Ah, man. God. I can't suggest Rammstein now.
Can't
How's
suggest Gangnam Style.
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh no.
There's some English words, maybe.
It can contain a maximum of 10 curse words. Otherwise my mom will take away my PC, please don't. It can't
Oh
be
no,
a
I
rap
was
song.
gonna suggest insert song that has 11 curse words here.
Now I'm just imagining
Can't do
that like Sonic. When we learn kid like talking that, but doing that GTA quote. When will you get some bitches on your dick?
It can't be a rap song like Move Bitch by Ludacris.
Ludicrous.
Yeah.
Ludicrous. But
Same difference, really.
Yeah, no rap. None of that stuff. Wait, this is a
None of
good,
those
wholesome
urban
Christian...
bucks on my Christian fanfic.
Yeah, I actually have a dictionary right here, and if I go to rap song, there is Move Bitch as definition. It has to fit our favorite couple, AJ Punk.
Hey, don't assume.
No.
like,
I mean,
that-
sure, I guess that's my favorite couple.
Don't assume.
I don't know
fun
anything
fact.
about wrestling, so...
Yeah. Well, AJ Lee and CM Punk are married in real life, so I guess they are my favorite couple.
Oh yeah,
I
that
guess
sounds
that
like a
makes
good couple then.
sense. Yeah.
Thanks in advance for the ideas. I will have my first chapter up either today or tomorrow because I have some summer homework to get done. Hey, it's Bells. Follow me. No, don't follow them on Instagram. Hey, it's Bells.
Okay.
So,
Is this a genre now? Just like that one Miharu fic where it's like spare fix, ma'am. Is that a genre now?
I mean, to be fair, in this case, it was... they just asked for song suggestions. Not quite the same thing.
see.
Oh yeah, does any of you want to read this unnecessary review by Cat's Pets 31?
Oh, that looks like fun. Who wants to take it?
you can do it, John.
Oh, why, thank you. Just a heads up that the following part of the content guidelines is broken. Does that mean, like, his challenge parameters were broken, or, like, fanfiction.com will, like, demonetize your post or something? I don't know.
Fanfiction.net, because, yeah.
Okay. Entries not allowed. Non-stories. Lists. Bloopers, polls, previews, challenges, author's notes, and etc. Well, he's doubly screwed.
It's over.
We're done. This is it. This is the end of the video. Please make a prologue within this chapter and avoid using reviewed requests.
Thank you, Catspets31. Thank you for writing this after 4 years. 4 years after this was published.
You really showed them.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
This is out in force, but they are 4 years late.
I'm surprised there are song suggestions. I was assuming that they just didn't get any reviews and that's why they didn't update this, but they did, I guess.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me because in 2013, 2014, AJ Lee and CM Punk were both very popular wrestlers, but yeah, they gave the author suggestions and we didn't get any treats. I guess they never finished that homework because we were robbed.
If you audience want to track down these reviews and make some song fix for us, why not? That'd be great.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. I mean, song fix are very out of style in 2023, but I will appreciate the effort. All right. So the next story we have is called Legend of the Woodbender by Godless Savior.
Finally a new good advanced form of whatever Bemdong.
Yeah, and you know, in Avatar, the people who were bending plants, I mean, they were using water bending to move swamp plants around. So I guess wood bending is an advanced form of water bending.
It is an advanced form of water bending. That's great. What a great throwback.
The only, weird, parallel I can make is, wood release in Naruto, but that requires too much explanation to get, even then, not really helping out.
Okay. So, Aang, Katara, and Seika, I don't know how you pronounce that, have set camp in a mysterious forest. Aang is telling a legend. Is this story about a fifth nation just a legend, or is there more to the world than water, fire, earth, and air? Is there a wood nation as well? How did they mess up the pronunciation of these names even worse than M. Night Shyamalan?
I don't know. Wait, when was the last Airbender movie released? Maybe this was.
It was after 2005, so they
this
beat
was
M. Night
maybe
Shyamalan
this
to
was
the punch.
Or maybe this is M. Night Shyamalan testing out the waters.
Wait, hang on. Did they spell mysterious wrong?
Yes.
Did they?
Yes.
Yeah, they did. It's Mistrios?
Mysterios.
I thought that looked weird, yeah.
This is promising.
Alright, to a great start. Let's get to the story. Legend of the Woodbender, Chapter 1, Aang's Story, by Son of the Spectre 992. I assume they changed their name at some point.
Oh no, someone's Spectre 992. Your son got access to your fanfiction account. It's getting dangerous for him. Get him off the computer.
It was a carefree day as Aang, Katara, and Seika walked down the path that led through the Dagsano forest. That's probably an actual forest, I don't know. They had been walking for days, and they continued the little path that they could see started to get as black as the hollow gourd that Seika used to carry honey.
So they meant gourd, okay.
Yeah. Who wants to voice Katara?
I guess I can take Katara. It's starting to get dark,
Katara stated.
We should build a fire and set up camp.
Aang and Seika agreed with her. they stopped their trek and put out their sleeping bags. What, the sleeping bags were on fire?
Oh shit.
See, back before they had electricity in Avatar, they had to set all their stuff on fire. if you wanted to heat a blanket, you have to set it on fire yourself.
I mean, that's how you stay warm in the night. I don't see an issue here.
Hey, John, how about you read for Aang?
I'm gonna read.
Aang stood
I'm
up.
gonna read for Aang. I'll light the fire.
He left and came back 15 minutes later with wood. He started the fire, and they all lay down in their sleeping bags.
With what? I'm curious. Like, did he
I don't know.
Did he have a trauma flashback to when he almost burned Katara, and that started this fire here? Give me some details, man.
Yeah. No, there's no Zuko, so I assume no firebending. I mean, they probably had a...
They did it the old-fashioned way, yeah.
Yeah.
They carried a rod of magnesium.
You know, there's a story from far off Lin, this forest. Lin, could you tell us about this development?
Lin Beifong is here. She time-traveled. Aang said, "We black out as Aang begins his story and come back to the forest, but in the time of Aang's story, here we begin. The legend of the Woodbender."
I fucking love it when MTSUs end with "here we begin."
Yeah, no one's gonna get this joke, but this is just like when I read the Labyrinth of Dreaming books.
Oh. I don't get that, but I love it.
There's a lot of reviews on this.
Yeah, but before we go to reviews, I just love that we black out.
Quick question, guys. What did those last sentences say? I think I kind of blacked out for a moment.
Well, we were about to learn about the legend of the Woodbender, but I guess the author blacked out as well and never woke up.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh, shame. What a shame.
I actually have two little nieces, and whenever I need to read them a story to get them to sleep, I just start telling them about the legend of a Woodbender. I don't know what happens afterwards, but we all sleep peacefully.
Sometimes there's a pentagram and blood on the ceiling, but that's just nothing really happened beyond that.
So, there's a lot of reviews. We're not going to cover them all. Some people are being really mean. But the one that really sticks out to me is Led Feynman, MD, DDS, PhD. Wow. Don't break your arm jerking yourself off, guy.
Oh, shoot.
Says, "Damn it, you stole my idea."
He was so mad that he posted this twice. Also, I like the review by Peach Candy. Shouldn't it be plant benders or something? I mean, just wood.
Yeah, they wanted to write more, but after they thought of woodbending, they blacked out and fell on their empathy.
Alright. So, the next story is called Dare Before School by Yakumo One Human. This is an Inuyasha story.
Yeah, so I'll take over this one. Inuyasha is there to get a date with the school's tomboy. Because every school has a tomboy.
The
One tomboy, to be exact. Things happen, and at the end she asks him out with the worst excuse ever possible. One shot. That's how I found the story, by the way, by typing in excuse in the search bar fanfiction.net.
It's revolution.
Bravo.
It's revolutionary. Next time, try typing in like "no flames, please" or something.
Like a wise man once said, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. It was a normal day for Inuyasha. His girlfriends Kikyo and Kagome were walking in the school, lacing hands with him.
Good for him.
My man, 2 girlfriends.
They went over to their other friends, Miroku, Sango, Seshumaru, and Shippu. Today they were going to be doing Dare. A game where you get dared.
Oh.
You have to do the...
It's not even... It's not even truth or dare, just dare.
Yeah, they don't like choosing. I'd like to imagine every time when they try to play Truth or Dare, Inuyasha just couldn't decide every time and would halt the whole game.
Maybe they made one choice, and that choice is to never do drugs. That's something for our Americans at over home.
And for our Saints cooking fans, don't do drugs because girls don't like it when you have cocaine on you.
Of course.
But what if a guy just threw it at me? What am I supposed to do then?
No one knows. Nobody knows. Just say that you didn't want to mess up the date.
You have to do the dare or you lose. They did this every day. It was really funny, all the stuff they get dared. Sesshomaru was going to do the dare that would change Inuyasha's personality to compliate.
What?
Whatever that means. In a emotionless tone, he dared.
Inuyasha, I dare you to get Dana to go out with you. Beep boop.
Donna? Who the hell is Donna?
Well, it's gonna be explained right now. He said it like it would be the easiest thing to do. But no, Dana was always kept to herself. She didn't have any friends. Not to mention that she's the only tomboy in the school. Inuyasha can't go up to her and ask her out, and if he did, she would never be like any of his cooing fans who would say yes right away. So I guess Inuyasha in this universe is like Sonic and Sonic at high school. Just has all these fangirls around him.
So just so you know, that is how you spell Dana.
Well,
it's not pronounced as it's
but
spelled.
do his two confirmed girlfriends have any issues with this particular dare?
I mean, if he's dating two girls, it sounds like they're already in like a open triad sort of thing. So I mean,
yeah,
what's the harm in adding one more, right?
Yeah.
Hang on. Is Kikyo Kagome's like great however many times aunt in this universe, or are they just...
Don't question it.
This is clearly this is a high school AU.
I'm thinking about this too hard.
Yeah.
Dana was working on a new picture. She loved drawing and painting and anything artsy. She was a tomboy but did arts and crafts for the fun and pleasures. I guess
Tomboys never do arts and crafts.
Yeah, normally. But this one does, which...
They do boy things like eating meat and smashing stuff for no reason.
Yeah. Right now she was drawing a sketch of Hiten while he is busy reading while a flock of girls surround him. Surround him.
Sorry, for a second I thought you said that she was sketching feet. That would have been
what?
That would have been very Dan Schneider of her.
Well, it didn't state before what kind of artist she was.
Oh no.
I mean, if that's what makes her happy, good for her.
Great. Good. Follow your bliss. Just make sure that those feet are of age.
Yeah, obviously. Dana made sure that the girls were included and that Hiten kept the same expression. Don't change your you better don't change that expression, Hiten. Don't want anything bad happening to you, do you?
It'd be a shame if I had to start this painting over.
She draws anything she sees and tries her best at it. Inuyasha began to walk over to the girl sitting by a tree drawing. He was going to hope she would make it easy and just go with him. He asked, "Would you like to go out with me?" And that's the end. We never even got the answer.
Not even that much.
But I want to know what the excuse was.
Well, that'll keep you up at night for a little while, but sometimes we just can't know the answers.
Dark Magic Man asked the real questions. Why you people go so far away from continuity, I will never know.
I mean, it's obviously in high school AU. Those were definitely very popular in 2005.
Yeah.
And they're so popular now. They're mostly, a lot of them just aren't good, but come on, dude. You know why. You know what's going on.
Okay, and someone read Crazy Cherry 911?
Hello. I would like to say you need to space out your story and make it longer. But meanwhile, our author is like, it took me 5 hours to write, so I thought it would be 5 hours to read. Watch the new Futurama on Hulu season, guy. I botched that ad. That's not sponsored, by the way.
It definitely is on my to-watch list, so thank you for reminding me.
Okay, sweet. It is good, but I read the story and I'm in. I mean, come on. I like the story. Bye, it is too short.
Okay, so far so good. Please don't fuck the rest of the review up, Crazy Cherry 911.
I won't. Please read my stories for references on what I'm talking about. Oh, I
Can
see.
Can you guys stop asking people to read your stories and their reviews?
It's like in that old YouTube thing back in the early 2000s. You sub to me, I sub to you. It's kind of a circle thing. You reviewer Kohaku, I guess, is their name.
Your friendly neighborhood reviewer.
The review made sense, and they ruined it.
You blew it. We had something and you blew it.
You blew it up.
So, the next story we have is a Star Wars The Clone Wars story. Revan Skywalker. Or Revan, I don't know how you pronounce that. It's by MG Master EX12.
This story is about if Revan is Anakin. I don't think that's how you spell Anakin.
It is not. That's how I found the story.
Older brother. This is a Revan and Padme romance.
So I'm not a huge Star Wars nerd, but wouldn't Anakin having a brother kind of fuck with this whole conceived by the Force idea?
We don't talk about that.
Okay. Didn't say anything.
I looked it up. Apparently, Revan is actually an ancient Sith Lord, which makes no sense because, or maybe I'm just being behind the scenes concept and development. I don't really know. Point is, he would be an older brother. Like
they're brothers in spirit.
It's
well,
like
they were conceived. They're brothers because they were both conceived by the Force, just carried out by different women.
No,
you know what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get you.
Revan is Anakin's cousin and brother in arms.
Oh.
So is the Force just a big old slut then?
Oh, just put your Force all up in me.
Disclaimer. I don't own Star Wars. All rights go to Lucas Films and Disney.
Okay, so some guy named Lucas in films and Disney owns it. Okay, cool.
This story is about what if Revan grows up as Anakin Skywalker's older brother. Not all of the events in the stories are from Star Wars and are made up by me.
From the Star Wars. From the Wars of Stars.
I won't be giving them details about the characters unless they are made up. I will change Revan's appearance a bit like his hair length and color of his eyes.
Why?
What if Revan has eyes that change color when he feels different emotions? Wouldn't that be very unique?
Oh, very good.
What if I took the existing character and changed him so much that he was basically a different character?
It's like that one iCarly episode where it's like, this isn't iCarly anymore. Wait, this isn't iCarly anymore. And it's some kind of like weird, like cringe, like teen rom-com thing. Basically that. That's what's happening here.
The ages of the characters are Anakin 9, Revan 18, Padme 17, Obi-Wan 25, and Qui-Gon 46.
Oh wow.
Author, you can reveal that information like in the story.
No, that takes effort and work.
Yeah, there's in our editing process, the editor always has to cut out the part where I list all members of DLD and their ages.
Oh.
I just can't stop doing it, and they keep removing it before the video gets published.
Oh, damn. Oh, I just realized there's the considerable age gap between Padme and Anakin. That's just...
Don't worry, this is not shipping Padme and Anakin.
No, I'm saying, like, even in the original, like, Anakin is a kid and she's like 17.
Yeah, I think she was a little younger than 17, but that always was a thing where she was a little bit older than him.
That was weird, but this story is actually gonna make it better because it straight up ditches the romance between Anakin and Padme.
That's already a plus.
They did something right.
Officially better than the prequel trilogy already.
Are you an angel? Because I'm allergic to feathers.
I changed the appearance of a few characters, and this is a lemon story between Revan and Padme. Padme is 5'7" tall, with blonde hair and green eyes, with an hourglass figure.
Why do we need to know that?
Why?
Why do we need to know that?
Why even take the original characters if you're gonna change, like, everything about them? Just make up characters in the Star Wars universe.
The author wants us to be just as horny as they are, so they have to tell us everything like this.
Revan is 6'2" with blue eyes and black hair with a cool cut and has an 8-pack.
But, like, seriously, why would you take, like, existing characters from this property and then change, like, everything about them? Why not, like, if you want to make a horny lemon story in Star Wars where one of your OCs is Anakin's brother, why even make it Revan and Padme? Why not make up an OC that is Anakin's brother and then also make up a love interest for him?
Because he can't come up with names.
Fair enough.
Mm.
Third POV. I hope you didn't miss the first and second POV. Qui-Gon and Padme came out of their ship, slowly approaching Vatu's shop. When they enter, they see a boy sitting on the counter tinkering with an object that the two couldn't see. The boy's head lifted when he heard the two enter.
Anakin. Read for Anakin. Do you want to read for Anakin? Comments, just keep it going.
Okay. I hear the sound of people entering, and I look up to a man in a brown robe and young girl wearing white clothing with her hair in a ponytail. I turn my head to the back room where Vatu is located, and I say in Huttese, Vatu, come, Vata. And I see my owner fly out of the back room. Then the man starts asking Vatu if he has any spare hyperdrive parts. Vatu then says in a very accented basic that he does, but he will give it to them for a price.
Vatu is so basic.
What a Jedi does in a hyperdrive.
I cannot tell you. I can't help it. I'm a basic bitch, eh? I can't do what it was. I'm sorry.
I love it. Keep it.
But when the man said that he only had Republic credits, Vatu then tells him that Republic credits are worth nothing on Tatooine. Then the man and Vatu go into a different room. I soon realize that I have been staring at the girl the entire time. And when I ask her, are you an angle?
Because you are a cute.
Oh no! And a cute angle! Star Wars, a demon and an angel.
She looked at me in shock like I couldn't talk at all.
That's a pretty good response to something like that.
What's your angle there, lady?
All of a sudden, my brother walks in. His name is Revan. He has blue eyes and black hair.
We
and
know
he
this!
seems to...
We already know this!
So you did tell us within the story, then why did we need that character sheet before?
And he seems to be in a bad mood, seeing that he looks mad, and something tells me it is from the explosion that I heard before these people arrived. Off or not. Don't worry that this is too short. I will be uploading longer stories in the future and/or I will make a lot of chapters.
No, you won't.
And/or. Well,
Oh, no.
so basically what the story was is, Revan came in and saved us from the original, prequel dialogue cringe.
It's a shame that
So that's something.
It's a shame this thing continue, because then we can get to that, his version of the iconic scene, "You are my brother, Anakin!" And then Revan goes, "And mine."
Just in there in the background.
Yeah, he just stands beside. He wasn't even part of the fight. He's just literally walking in there with like sunglasses.
Okay, no reviews, unfortunately. Let's get to the next one.
The next one is Shadow Meets Light by Dragon Rider 14.
Oh god, not again!
Oh no,
with
it's
the Sonic.
Satellite Story.
God
We're
damn
going
it.
to Fluffy Den again.
We're going to Fluffy Den!
Shadow Meets. What are Shadow Meets?
I don't know. Moving on. A portal is made to AU, and BB is thrown in after losing Terra.
That's Tira.
Tira.
by the way.
Great.
T-bra! Prowloge. Fantastic start. Tira, come on. Tira, smile the sad smile. I'm sorry, BB. I'm the only one who can stop it. Tira's dirty face had bruises from the fight with Slade. No, it's too late now. It's never too late. What? Beast.
It's never too late.
Oh, I see. The tense was confused there. Okay, so it was Tira, then BB, or whatever. I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay if you're confused. I think everyone is right now.
Okay. Tira. Beast Boy loked at Tira, the girl who had only truly made him feel more good-looking. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Her defining characteristic is making you feel more attractive? Fuck right off. Fuck right off.
Fuck you, Beast Boy.
She's the only one complimenting his looks, you know?
It's the ears, man. Ladies love the pointy
All,
ears.
all Raven wants out of Beast Boy is for him to turn into a horse.
Ugh.
Babe, please.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, I had to put that out there. Even then, Star Raven, that's okay, good for you. Tira wrapped her arms around BB's neck to strangle him.
You mean rape?
Wait.
Oh, no.
Wait, always.
No.
Oranges.
They orange her. Yes, Tara orange her arms around BB's neck.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't like this story anymore.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore. You were the best friend I ever.
It's not. And also the quotation.
It's
Yeah.
You're right. It is. She's saying it. Hang on. I gotta get my Tira
narrating
voice
her.
back on. Tears came to her eyes. She looked at him for the last time. Then she used her powers to move the rock under BB's feet to get him to safety. Babe, what are you doing? Why are you saying this out loud?
Why are you narrating what you're doing?
Then she summoned a rock to fly over to the center of the building. Tara drew all the power she could and started to close the gaps, forcing back the lava. "I'm doing it," she thought. Then something went wrong.
Oh god.
The lava wouldn't go in. It wouldn't go in. "There's too much of it," she thought in horror. "It's
That's
coming.
what she said.
It's coming through." Go on, say it.
That's
say it
what
again.
she said.
"No, I'm sorry, guys. I tried my best." She thought of her friends. Cyborg, the guy held back. Oh, even when she was trying to kill them. Raven, she was angry with her. She knew that. But not past forgiving her. Star, she was worried when she thought she had killed me.
So it's not even Starfire, it's just Star.
Yeah.
Star Butterfly from Star versus the Forces of Evil, I guess.
Maybe it's Patrick Star. Who knows?
I forgive you, Tira!
Robin, he didn't hold back, but then again, he kept trying to persuade her, to help her. And BB, he cared for her. More than then. Friendship. Love. They had never admitted it, but they had both known how the author... they had both known the author wanted to ship them, but they couldn't felt about each author. They just had never had time to admit it.
God damn it.
And now we never will. Tara thought sadly. She knew what she had to do.
You know what to do.
She used all the strength she could. Not just her power, but her energy, her life force. She thought maybe she could, I don't know, spray some of her blood onto the rocks to make them more rocky. I don't know.
To be honest, I don't even know what's happening right now.
Nobody knows.
Nobody does. Not even her.
Tara felt herself slip away. She lost herself. She lost her sense of self.
For a minute there, she lost herself.
She knew that her only chance of surviving was that she had to save some of her energy. Not much. Not even had enough to live now. But enough where she would have enough... I'm sorry, hang on. I'm losing... I'm kind of... Let me try. Not even enough to live now, but enough where she would have enough to have a chance to live again. So enough to live now.
Well, no, to live later.
Oh yeah,
she's gonna hibernate for a while and then she can live again.
It's like an old, it's like an old American candy. Now and later's. Be dead now, be alive later.
Yeah,
I guess. Hang on, not even to live now, but enough she would have a chance to live again. She slowly started to build a casing over herself.
No, I don't want to become a sausage.
Oh, what? I don't even want to know. Slowly. Peace. BT peace. Hey yo, new diss track by Peace BT Peace dropped. It's called Casing in Lava.
Nice. Does it have less than 10 swear words?
Of course it does.
Yeah, we can't sing it if there's too many swear words or if it's rap. So
Yeah.
She encased herself in a rock cover. Yeah, someone decided to cover Rock and Roll All Night by AC/DC, I guess, and then she hid in that. Then she put the life force that she had reserved. Well, that's it, she thought. Now all I have to do is pray. Oh.
I'm the prey now.
Oh, this has become some weird Omegaverse fanfic. Oh, this is not good at all.
Oh no.
This is not good at all.
No.
Hang on. Because I gotta figure out where I am now. Again, now all I can do is pray that they're not so mad to not try to help me, and smart enough to unleash me. What? That's what the frick is happening here?
Megaverse.
Oh no! Oh no!
This is not on a leash.
Oh no! Damn it! Well, technically she is in love with a wolf. Sort of beast thing.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
With that last thought, she had used every bit of her strength. Back. I'm taking you back to the past to play some shitty games. To the carnival. And we're going to finish what we started on that Ferris wheel. Author's note, sorry, it is short. It is just a prologue. Prologue.
Yeah, I know the new Teen Titans is a bit controversial, but I really loved the introduction of Alpha, and when Alpha admited his enemies, that was really a great moment.
Yeah, I thought the new Teen Titans was like less serious and like
Teen Titans Go.
More kid-friendly. Not as high concept as this.
Well, then again, in Teen Titans Go, there's like one bit where like, oh, if we want to be heroes, we just gotta get rid of the old ones. So they go back in time, like save Krypton, stop Bruce's parents from being killed. But then they're like, oh no, it's a hellscape now. So they have to go back again to kill Bruce's parents and like doom Krypton. So that's pretty dark.
I mean, that makes also sense because like this is also like postmodern writing.
Ah, yeah, awesome.
We just haven't deciphered the meta text in this fanfic yet.
We gotta figure it out.
And so the final story.
Yeah, to end this all off, we have a story with a fitting title. Alex's Goodbye.
Goodby.
Not spelled right.
Goodby. By Diaz Man. Alex tells a Finel story. Disclaimer. I do not own Totally Spies. Myth fact, you have to give a vampire permission to enter your house, which means they have good manners. In case you wanted to know that, I guess.
That's an interesting author's note. You have my attention.
That's what I like in my Totally Spies fanfic, like random myth facts. Okay. My name is Alex Sportsman. I am a spy for a secret organization called Whoop. My partners are Sam Morning and Clover Star. They are my best friends since the day we met. Clover I met during pre-K after she beat up Mandy for stealing my carrot juice. Even then I was into sports and being a vegetarian.
Oh, that doesn't seem... Those two... I'm not certain if being a vegetarian is good about being a sports star. I'm not into the science of it all. I'm just concerned for her health.
What I was doing was what my father said to be when he said to never turn out like my brother, a deadbeat, fat, lazy slob going nowhere in life who later died of a clogged artery.
What? Hold on. Rewind. When did Alex have a brother?
I haven't watched Totally Spies, to be quite honest. Like, all I know about the show is like it is like the fetish stuff that everyone knows, but yeah, like so anyone who has actually watched the show, does Alex have a brother who died of a clogged artery?
No, I saw the show myself as a kid. But I will say, I was going to say, like, maybe you just positive points for no weird inflation fetish yet, so,
Yes. This is DLDR parenting advice. Have a practice kid, fuck up really bad, and then tell your other kids, don't be like the practice kid.
Man, so mean-spirited. Yeah, fuck my brother, that fucking fat, lazy bastard. That is how Clover became my best friend and Mandy our school enemy.
Wait a goddamn minute, why would you drink carrot juice in pre-K?
Why not?
Because it's carrot juice.
That's what vegetarians do. They drink the carrot juice. Those vegetarians love their carrots.
Yeah. Rest in peace, all the carrots killed by vegetarians this year.
Sam we met in middle school, who all the boys found attractive even when she showed no interest in ever dating or even noticing boys. Yeah, I'm not gonna notice any boys. I don't even want to have senses.
I don't see gender.
I don't see gender because I don't see people.
I only see darkness.
I only see pawns. The girls and boys all wanted her for a study partner because she was so smart, but the teacher put her in our group, Clover and me, since normally it was only us two and it was meant to be a 3-2 group.
Oh, convenient.
Clover at the time was jealous and so was Mandy because they normally competed against each other for the boys' attention and the new girl looked all that away without even trying. So every time we worked together, Clover would not include her, pretty much ignoring her, but then one day Sam finally spoke up. Sam said, who wants to take Sam?
I'll do Sam. Look, Clover, I don't know what your problem with me is, but you need to let it go before you never get into a decent college, and that petty competition you have with Mandy is lame and stupid, so just let that go. Besides, when guys can't have you, they find you more attractive, and then they will do anything to get you.
Well,
yeah,
okay.
They find you more attractive than your deadbeat brother. Fucking piece of shit.
Guys actually find you more attractive if you, are mean to them and spit on them every day.
Oh, yes, mommy, step on me.
Guys like you more when you treat them like pawns. That's why I don't see people. I only see pawns.
That's why Julius gets all the guys.
Yeah. This had shocked Clover big time. Yeah, and then everyone clapped. Well, this made me rethink my whole life. And then the next time we ran into Mandy, who started insulting us, Sam walked over to her and whispered something into her ear, so from that day on it seemed like Mandy was now forever scared of Sam. A week or two later, Mandy and her parents moved, as her father had gotten a better job, but this was not the last we would see of her, but that would be when we were all sophomores. God. Oh, finally, we have some commas here. So from then on, Clover, Sam, and I were the best of friends. See, Arthur, it's not that hard. Eventually, we got into high school, and that was when we were recruited by Whoop. They told us that they wanted, and we agreed. We were sent on our first mission, which went well. So from then on, we were Whoop agents.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
There it is. One day, Clover found us a place on Beverly Hills and somehow managed to get our parents to agree to let us stat out there. Please, parents, let us improve our stats. We did a lot of work for Whoop. We rose high into the ranks, well, Sam did anyway. Clover was always getting captured a lot. When the mission was to stop a male person, never did find out why. I was clumsy and uncoordinated, always breaking stuff.
You see, I have a brake pedal on my left foot. I have no idea why.
Was she like that in the show, Clumsy?
I mean, it sounds about right.
This agency has no brakes. Whoop helped us to get into college and a sorority, which made Mandy mad that we could get in and she could not. Wait, why do you still know her if you hated her in, high school?
Why did she follow you to Beverly Hills?
Yeah, why?
It's because she's a
The feud must continue.
She's a tsundere.
She's
they can't exist without conflict.
She moved on, the house across the street on purpose just to insult them. So Mandy started to insult us at every little thing, but she never truly insulted Sam, as she just called her Sammy Kins. We later found out that they were dating and went to their wedding. It was very nice.
What? Wait, hold on.
That was some total whiplash right here.
Moving 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, can somebody break the story?
Clover has always dated but never had a steady boyfriend. I have gotten married as well to the man of my dreams. Who I'm not gonna tell you anything about, I guess.
Maybe she exists in her dreams, and she only sees him when she sleeps.
Okay, guys,
She's dating Freddy Krueger.
Is she related to Amy's mom, that one story?
Guys, last paragraph. You better get ready.
I'm ready.
One day we got a brand new mission from Jerry, out mission master. It was with a new bad guy. For me, it was going to be my last mission because I was going into a new career and I have a family. This mission is the reason for this entry. I am dying, bleeding out slowly, impaled through my stomach. Goodbye and good night.
What the what the fuck?
And that's where it ends.
What?
It's like someone took a bit of the essence of the ending of what was this one, Finance Can't Be Fixed, and just slapped it on the end here.
Just 2 days from retirement too. She's dead.
And she was
like how they
pregnant.
just dropped that in there. It's like, well, I'm fucking dying right now. Goodbye and good night. And now the sugar spice.
What the fuck is happening?
So, reviews. Gar brings it on the point. Killing off Shektas.
Yeah,
what about it, Gar? Is he like the guy from the Forbidden Pokeball? Is he like, oh, you shouldn't write stories about characters because it makes fun of the characters, and also, don't you think that fanfics are like portals into another world? Ever to put your finger on a screen?
Oh no!
It makes like a portal effect, like in Hazy, like for Hazy Mazy Cave in SM64 and DS Remake.
My mind is melting right now.
I like what Lady Rose 16 has to say. This was a great diary entry for Alex, even though she had to die.
I mean,
Wow.
it's her goodbye. How else could
This
she
was
write
a
it?
diary. Wait, how could this be a diary entry if she dies at the end? Who wrote this?
She
H.P.
was writing
Lovecraft?
as she was bleeding out.
Imagine being the man of her dreams, reading her final diary, and you are mentioned once and not described at all. Not even named.
This is marked as complete, by the way, which we weren't sure if this was an MTSU, but it feels like an MTSU.
It has the energy.
Because this feels like it should be like set up. It feels like everything before should be like backstory leading up to like a description of the mission, but then instead of the mission, it's just, I'm fucking dying right now, and then it just ends.
Ouch.
Like, why? Why?
This isn't good. Not at all. Don't like it. Whew.
Oh.
So, as always, do not contact the authors, don't leave any reviews, and you know how sometimes I tell horror stories about people who did. This time a success story of someone who didn't. He's still at high school, he has 2 girlfriends, and last I heard he asked out the school's tomboy, so good for him.
Yeah, he also didn't get impaled while on a mission, unlike the last person who did contact one of the authors we covered, so
Yeah.
make of that what you will.
Watch your back, listeners and viewers.
Or else we're gonna bend wood at you.
You'll pass out though before we actually talk about the story. So
By bend what we mean, we're just gonna hit you over the head with a wooden
Oh
club.
wait, that's what happened. That's the real story. Like the Woodbender just hits people with 2x4s. That's why they black out.
Oh god, Woodbending, it's real.
That's amazing.
So, we have a Discord and a Tumblr linked in the description. Also, there's a request form if you want to request any stories to us. But it doesn't have to be an MTSU, but we appreciate if it has under 5,000 words.
And always remember, if you do not like, then do not read. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye and good night.